I can't tell if it's forwards or backwards anymore. I want to be true, I want to be faithful, and the story always spoke of a boy, but I could have never known it was that boy. Not in a billion years. We made a mistake. He shouldn't have turned the machine on. You worry too much, just like your father did. Remember, my dear boy, time is always on our side.
Do you ever think about time?
I do. In fact, I think it's time we go up to the room and call it a night.
I'm being serious. I've been thinking about it a lot.
Okay, I'll bite. You know, Augustine said, "What then is time? If no one asks me, I know. If I wish to explain it to one that asketh, I know not." I think it's just another one of God's great mysteries that we can never truly solve.
Sometimes I wonder if it's connected to our souls. Like if we were to jump to a different time or a different reality, would our souls follow us? Or would we just exist on another plane without them? Or what if the existence we're in is the one without them, where we left them behind in the other timeline?
Hey, are you okay?
No, I don't think I am, Charlie.
Apparently there's been a shooting.
The greatest investment you have is your time.
由密歇根湖湖底地下泥层滑移引发，已造成数百人死亡或失踪。调查指出，当地数据公司长期大规模抽取地下水，可能破坏地质结构并引发灾难。尽管企业否认责任，公众愤怒持续上升。联邦救援被批评迟缓，执法人员进驻引发冲突与抗议。
You listen to me very goddamn carefully, Admiral. I am ordering you to stand down and forget about the Liberty, and that's the fucking end of that. Keep those fucking planes on the deck, son. This isn't about Israel's public image. This is about not tampering with fucking faith. So here's the chain of command. You report to me, and I report to those fucking Jews, and they report to something more goddamn frightening than any weapon we've got in our arsenal. You will not assist that fucking ship. If you interfere with the goings-on here, I will have you killed before your feet touch the fucking dirt again, boy.
So there's a problem with your little messages from the other side?
You don't understand. These aren't just messages, damn it. They are facts. These tablets update in real time. Every event in every timeline. Our machines study the patterns on the tablets. If the patterns loop, then everything is fine. But they aren't looping in sequence anymore. I'm telling you, something is wrong.
It is simply an error.
It's not an error, it doesn't make errors. This machine wasn't built by man, it was given to us. If you don't believe me, then look at the coins. This evening at sunset, the box flashed and all the edges began changing. My mentor gave me those coins. They are from the Abrahamic timeline. He said if they ever change or alter in any way, it means that their timeline is collapsing into ours. Look at them. The edges, there. Clipped. I need to speak to the High Chancellor immediately, and I need authorization to use the moonscope.
This is ridiculous. I am not summoning Echelon Hyperion because of some silly coins.
You listen to me, you old fool? The only known weapon that can cause this type of breach was a tower, called Babel. God felt slighted by it, so he destroyed it before its completion. Well, my tablets are now giving me readings that the tower still stands. That could mean someone in the Abrahamic timeline could have built a new one, or a traveler could have entered and given them one. Either way, if we can't locate the breach, the bleed will get stronger between our timelines. Just get me the damned moonscope.
We actually predict the training. That's
Einstein said, the distinction between the past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion.
Well, the one thing I do know about time is that I want to go through it with you.
Well, time makes fools of us all, my love.
Derecho internacional. ¿Te das cuenta de la gran farsa? Solo los judíos y los gringos capitalistas podrían soñar con una frase tan vacía. Me llamó anoche, ¿sabes? No dijo nada, solo. Respiraba y luego colgó. Una hora después recibí la llamada de que venían los chinos. Creo que tengo que llegar a un acuerdo, mi amor. Parece que nuestro paraíso ya no nos quiere. Puede que Delcy ya me haya traicionado. No importa. Lo que sé sobre los chinos y los estadounidenses azules será suficiente para mantenernos a salvo. Van a necesitar lo que sé sobre las tierras de cultivo. Solo quédate conmigo, mi amor. Quédate conmigo esta última vez, y te prometo que nos sacaré de esto.
Congratulations, Mr. President. A pro-capitalist Venezuela is something we've all been looking forward to for a while now. However, I must mention, the elders were very displeased to see you reveal such powerful weaponry on the world stage like that. I must admit, I was surprised as well. I hope you're not getting cold feet about our arrangement. Or maybe you're having rebellious thoughts. I would just hate to let everyone know why you have such a peculiar gait when you walk.
Look, there's no need for that kind of talk. I know why I'm here, and I know what I've been put here to do.
Good. That's what I thought. You've always been a reasonable man, and so have I. Which is why the elders have chosen us to bring about this prosperous age. Of course, the oil and crypto assets will serve to be very useful for your next assignment.
Because I'm running for the presidency. I'm here because I'm personally tired of seeing this great country of ours being ripped off.
But as far as Trump is concerned, our allies are only part of the problem. The real culprit is Iran.
Why couldn't we go in and take over some of their oil, which is along the sea?
How would you do that? Would you send in the Marines? Would you take a chance in the war?
Let them have Iran. You take their oil. That's what
How?
Upon a missile rode the Lord, roaring justice
How?
is the
How? I mean, do we want a war? What do you mean we take their oil?
You go in.
How do we go in?
You're going to have a war by being weak.
Okay, how do we go in? What do we do?
Excuse me. You're going to have a war.
What the fight?
for Israel!
Don't you know atomic power is just God's celestial shower? There are those that He has chosen and those that He has not.
And it's going to start in the Middle East.
What if the Soviet Union said, you do this to Iran, we're going to come in?
I don't believe they'd do it.
Fired on Jerusalem, right next to the holy sites of the three monotheistic faiths. The Western Wall, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and the Al-Aqsa Mosque. And by
everything that's queer.
The next time Iran attacks this country, go in and grab one of their big oil installations. And I mean grab it and keep it. And get back your losses, because this country has lost plenty because of that.
You either tell the truth or keep living as a coward.
It's more complicated than that.
Oh, please. Everything in your life is complicated. But we both know this is not.
What would you have me do?
Atone. Tell the truth. Say what they have done.
I know I need to atone, but that possibly throws the world into chaos. I mean, absolute. The worst you've ever, well, anyone's ever seen. The best I can hope for is one of the raghead bombs actually hits that big-eared fucking bastard right in his head.
This is not something you can solve with bombs. You solve this by absolution. When you tell your truth, they will see what this country has become. They will see the horror. The same horror I saw in you.
So I just destroy the modern world to get myself into heaven?
You thought you could save the world by lying to it. You thought you could be a god if you lied to yourself. But you're just a man, a fallen, prideful, weak, jealous man. So they must see that even you can be saved.
I don't deserve it.
None of us do. That's the whole point.
You don't know what was going on before you came along, Mel. The boys, Baron, Ivanka, they'll be ruined for the rest of their lives. It'll be complete devastation, you know that? Of our family, our legacy.
Oh, you damn fool. What good is a legacy amongst the slaves you built it with?
I'm trying to prevent BB from using his fucking nukes. Don't you see that? I'm trying to buy time.
You're out of time. You will die soon, one way or the other. No doctor or scientist can save you now, old man. You don't need time. You need eternity.
I do, but I've still got one more option, I think. I need to go to my uncle's estate.
I wanna know what you're thinking. There are some things you can't hide. I wanna know what you're feeling. Tell me what's on your mind.
Things are about to get very bad.
Just tell me what you saw in that orange head of his.
He's assembled a blue door, the exact one from the prophecy. We have to get word to the elders right now. We cannot let him build that fucking ballroom.
So, as per usual, the economy is being gang raped. Suicides by Jewish and overdoses are both up more than 25% from last year. Massive water shortages caused by data centers have caused not 3 of the largest wildfires in American history. James Fishback won his election fair and square, has now been arrested by the FBI, and no one knows why. Oh, and Theo Von was found dead in his home. Again, no one knows why, other than, speaking of data centers, the massive Anduril plant in Ohio was apparently attacked by an unknown group of terrorists, and from what my sources tell me, the entire administration is freaking out. And of course, as a result, Anduril has already requested special access to our newly minted federal freshwater reserve to get a better idea of the scale of the attack. Which is why it's July and all the fucking trees look like it's January. But again, no one knows why. What in the fuck is going on in this country? Like, I couldn't hire a fucking HBO writer to give me a better setup for how to start a new civil war in America. This seems intentional, it seems directed, and it seems like it's inevitable.
Mike, you have to help me stop this. It's just gone too far now.
Oh, come on now. You know that I can't do that, even if I wanted to, which I don't. I'd never get the votes. Congressmen aren't billionaires. There's too much money flowing.
BB isn't answering my calls, Mike. It's, please, I'm begging you. I'll pay whatever you want. I can't do this anymore. A war is one thing, but they're going to use their final option.
I'm sorry, Donald. I just can't help you here.
وقتشه تمومش کنیم. سلول ها رو فعال کنید. عملیات رو شروع کنید تا اون سگ‌های کثیف پاهای خودشون رو گاز بگیرن.
The changes will start small, minor at first, but then they will become exponential, then fractal, altering the fabric of Hyperborean existence itself.
Look, it seems like this may be getting blown out of proportion.
You must heed my warning. The Council of Pathways has already signed off on the journey.
Coins? Really? That's what we're going with here? That thing costs a lot to turn on, right? It's not the energy, it's the manpower.
I beg of thy High Chancellor.
Those guys are Union.
We can save our realm if we act fast.
Look, there's a reason that a lot of judges are trying to outlaw this time voodoo nonsense that you dorks are always getting into some trouble with. If I'm going to turn that thing on, I got to know what you're even trying to look at.
It's a boy.
Wow, right out of the gate with it, huh?
Well, several of them, but...
Okay, what are we doing here?
They're all the same one. They're travelers. A clan called the Trumps. I must get word to their bookkeeper in Tartaria. His name is Baron. I think his great-grandson might be involved with this somehow. But without the moonscope, I can't see that far into the past.
You know what? I think you're a sincere guy. Hyperion knows. That's a trait I look for. But that fucking moonscope thing is faulty, okay? It's not always accurate. Plus, the Tartarians' timeline is a little low rent, maybe? Trashy? No, I don't know. They really want you to think they have such taste, but it's just so gaudy. It's just not what I'm into. Like, it's columns and domes, dude. We get it. Relax. But, plus, I keep hearing about this mud flood controversy they seem to be going through, and, who the hell knows what we could be walking into with all of that. So, probably going to be a no, if I'm being honest.
Hi, Chancellor!
This fucking guy never stops. Seriously, we're going to be here for a fucking lunar cycle now, just listening to his belly aching.
Hi, Chancellor!
Yes, dear Freak Schlendar, what is it? What now?
1,000 apologies, but we have a legitimate emergency. It's a tragedy on a scale we've never seen. I don't know how to even say this, but there's been an epidemic of men losing their foreskins.
What? So wait, dudes are just waking up and taking their morning drain, and their foreskin is just gone?
At first, the Guard Bureau thought it was some kind of sick, demented serial foreskin thief, but soon the hospitals began to fill up. The bell of Echelon Hyperion has been rung.
The bell has been rung? Oh shit, this is serious.
The Council has said it's imperative that we check to see if you still have your foreskin for realm security reasons, naturally.
Oh, right, well, of course.
You must let me check you, sir.
I mean, I can do it. I just turn around and check real quick. I don't really need you to do it for me.
The rules state that you need a second opinion.
Yeah, no, I got it. Okay, we're wasting time here.
I told you. The changes would be small at first.
Get this man to the fucking moonscope right now.
Our country was dying. Our culture had become selfish and godless. The leaders that came before this great revolution fed us nothing but lies and false promises. We have done a lot of work to get here, but I'm sad to say the sickness is growing. So like any good doctor, we intend to amputate the limbs that cannot be saved so that the rest of the body can live. Many states have gone rogue and have chosen to side with our enemies. Terrorists and anti-Semites are still inside our borders, and far too many have turned their backs on us. Well, I say if they want to turn their backs on this glorious nation, we let them. And I say if these states are no longer united, then we need to become a single united American state, unified by a single leader. And I think that leader is my husband, President J.D. Vance.
We can't have another incident like Iowa. Mr. President, I strongly advise against
Then you
this.
can tell the Admiral, but there's no fucking way I am delivering that news to him.
So, you guys want to hear a crazy fucking story?
Well, it was a bit of a rocky road, I'll admit, but you know, with the way things were going, I think it was best that I came in from the cold, so to
Mr.
speak.
Walls, you seem to misunderstand the circumstances of your arrival. You are a mistake we wish we could go back and undo. Your greed almost cost us an operation that took 20 years to build. An operation, by the way, that is the only reason your political career even exists. I really appreciate the Christmas gift you got me last year. As you know, it is very hard to find the original Blu-ray release of Friends Season 3 with the deleted scenes added in. So as a human, I do acknowledge you are also a human with a life and a family. However, as an agent of the CCP, and the person who has been cursed to watch over you, I will have to recommend that, while you killed in such a bizarre and humiliating way, it will provide a sufficient media distraction for us to put our plan into effect 2 years ahead of schedule.
Well, I was wondering about the arrangements for my family.
Do not speak, I was not finished. This is from my boss. How could you have fucked up this bad? The Leering Center. Really? I hate you. If you had any honor whatsoever, you would immolate yourself in a public square in Minneapolis. But that public square is being destroyed as we speak. Fuck you. Seriously, Tim. Fuck you.
Okay, well then I think I need to speak to someone a little higher up the food chain.
Now this is from his boss. We gave you everything. We almost got you to the White House. But you actually admit you go to China 70 times. Why you admit to that? You're supposed to lie when they ask that. How are we supposed to say you're not spy when you admit you go China 70 times? Who even go to China 70 times? I haven't even been to my favorite restaurant 70 times. Fuck you, Tim. You pudgy-faced fucking guilo. A curse on you and your descendants. But we both know they'll be aborted.
Told by Jew that,
Signed, Wei Ju-chen,
Oh.
Deputy Assistant Vice Director of Foreign Security Resources Bureau. Okay, now this next one isn't really his boss per se, it's kinda lateral position, but he had message for you as well. Dear Mr. Walls, you are like factory of fuck-ups. Do you not know Somalians already poor? So anything in United States better than what they have, you give them too much money.
you guys have to understand that things are getting really fucking bad over there. We didn't really take into account how exponential the birth rate would get, and now that Vance and his fascists have actually started looking into it, I mean, it's going to get really bad. You know that, right? I have to get my family out. That entire region is going to be a fucking war zone.
That's right, Mr. Walls. And you better hope it stays that way until we can secure our farmland.
I just don't know why you can't be rational about this. You get a few guys in Washington and think you're gonna upend something we've been building for 80 years? You're just some fucking kid. Some loudmouth, hothead fucking kid. And like, what is your end game here? You believe what you believe about us and you seem to think we'll just, turn the other cheek. That's not what we do. We control variables. You don't even know what we are because we're all you've ever seen. Imagine an organization so big it doesn't even know it exists. Imagine an organization so vertically integrated it's no longer an organization, it's a foundation. It's the wiring in the walls, it's the entire system. You think we hate you because of your race? It's funny, that word race, it implies that there is a winner and a loser. It implies there is a finish line. No, we don't hate you because of your race. We hate everyone because you all lost the race and don't even know it. That's why we own you. We own your money, your house, your family, your future. We own it, and we always will. Your boys will die in our wars, and your girls will be turned into barren whores for our entertainment, and you will pay rent for every breath you take until you die. Your pathetic little movement will be infiltrated and erased. You and your stupid fucking movement.
Well, that all sounds great, but there's just one problem.
Oh yeah? Tell me what my fucking problem is. I can't wait to hear this.
Well, I mean, you make a compelling case in some aspects, but there's just one major problem. It's very simple. You world Jewry ass niggas have no fucking motion. Okay? So let's just get that clear right now. You talk about movement.
How can you call it a movement when you have no motion? You can't call it a movement because you have no motion. None of these niggas have motion except for me. So that's why I'm the movement, because
Nick Fuentes was found dead last night in his Chicago home. FBI have already captured the suspect. Naturally, it was a young trans Muslim leftist who was also a white supremacist groyper who spent a lot of time online but left zero digital footprint, but definitely had child porn on their computer. In these trying times, we must come together as a nation and ask ourselves two crucial questions. One, how will this affect Israel? And two, did he deserve it?
Because we're here to celebrate the life of Nicholas J. Fuentes, a man who changed the world, who will continue to change the world for the betterment of us. I don't really have a lot to say, but a long time ago, Nick left me with this video and made me promise to him that it'd get played when he died. This is not a joke or a bit. This is, yeah, okay, here it is. I just want to say that Nick was the best of us. I owe him a great debt. You owe him a great debt, and if you're lucky, your grandkids will owe him a great debt. Okay, it's ready? Okay, real quick, free my nigga Sneeko.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nicholas J. Fuentes, and, well, if you guys are seeing this, I'm dead. Kind of weird saying it out loud. I was contemplating things ever since Charlie died and was wondering, you know, what would it be like if Charlie left a video like this for his followers? Honestly, pretty sad he wasn't able to do that, but that's why I'm doing this. One last message to my beloved groypers. Obviously, I can't know the true circumstances of my death, but if I had to guess, I'd say I was probably assassinated. I guess that's what this video will be, the play in case of assassination video, which to even have to say out loud is so fucking absurd, but I digress. So, if that is the case, and I was assassinated, well, on one hand, I'm a Christian, so I believe in turning the other cheek. But on the other hand, I'm a man, and not just any man. But, I mean, let's be honest here, the realest nigga of all time. Okay, but seriously, I thought I'd have some big speech and some, you know, profound address to the nation. that will bring us all together in harmony somehow, but I've got to be honest. I got nothing. We managed to get 5 groypers in Congress, and you would have thought we set a fucking bomb off in there. We all know what happened with the PAC, and I tried. So, you know, if they killed me, man, I don't know. I can't hold your guys' hands anymore. I honestly don't know where we can get peacefully from here, but I can't tell you guys what to do anymore. I mean, my fucking problems are over, buddy. I'm in heaven. You guys have to deal with this shit one way or the other. So if I'm gonna say anything, it's this. I've told you guys for a long time to hide your power level, but if they really took me out for no other reason than I speak the fucking truth, then I say you stop hiding. I say it's time to start showing people our fucking power level. Because we tried it through politics, but maybe it's time for us to just finally stand up and act like white men and just fucking say enough. But don't fucking do it in my name. Do it in your own name. Do it in your family's name. Which, one more thing, everybody always read me the riot act about not having kids or a family, and what could I know about life without being a father and blah blah blah, but I do have a family. I've got one of the biggest families in the fucking world. I've got you guys. I've got the groypers. You miserable, retarded chuds are my children. And you know what? I'm fucking proud of you.
Oh, wow. President J.D. Vance not exactly getting a warm reception in Cincinnati tonight, but I think we all know why.
At the time of this recording, America is in its 4th year of a deadly insurgency in Venezuela. As it turns out, instead of deporting Tren de Aragua, now we're actually re-importing them from CCOT and paying to train them to fight the neo-communists because we're losing too many men down there. Trump had a stroke, so J.D. Vance is now president and running for re-election with his new wife and running mate, Erica Vance, who is now somehow the 2nd richest woman in the world. Peter Thiel will be Treasury Secretary. Bari Weiss is the official information czar. Yes, that's as dystopian as it sounds. Alex Karp is Secretary of 22,000 people were killed in a bombing in London. So now apparently we're assisting Russian operations in England against AQE. They're talking about opening a Disney World in what was formerly Gaza. And to top all of this off, Mamdani was just gunned down in the streets of New York. 2 kids get shot in the protest for Mamdani in Michigan. And now we've had 3 weeks of rioting so bad, the police have, quote, pulled out of Metro, Detroit, and Dearborn. But with all of this, the government will tell you the biggest threat you face is the groypers.
We're not scared to lose it all. Security run through the wall. Future dreams we have to realize. 1,000 skeptic hands won't keep us from the things we plan, unless we're clinging to the things we prize. And do you feel scared? But I won't stop and falter. And if we throw it all away, things can only get better. Cheating today as though it was the last, the final show. Get to 60 and feel no regret. It may take a little time, a lonely path, an uphill climb. Success or failure will not alter it.
Radio Store Squad, please stand by. We'll come get in a bit. And look out for that same nigga family right there. Who the fuck is in charge here?
MDE intelligence. Who the fuck are you?
Atkins, Indiana Irregulars. I'm 90 miles outside my fucking AO.
Everybody is invited to the party today, pal. It's a fucking mess. Feds were holding everything south from Detroit Airport across Route 94 to about here at Mitchell Road. We've had no firing for 18 minutes. When this pack of feral fucking Somalis posts a video of 3 guys feds thought were dead, very much alive and being tortured in Washington Community College. Break the ceasefire. So they send... No, up here, we got a... Wait, who are you guys again? Yeah, we got Toledo AD and United Knights. Feds send the TPUSA contractors in 2 days ago. They get taken hostage, so the feds unleash fury. The migrants roll them the fuck up all the way back to Flat Rock and almost surround them. Win, right? Well, some genius muzzy dog fucker thinks it's a great time for amp strike on the local lattice hub, but they end up overclocking the 5G towers. Yeah, poor fucking bastards. In 24 hours, their fucking brain starts excreting nanometers.
That's like bad, isn't it?
Bad as opposed to good.
Wait, that's a lot of fucking people that just got fried. What the fuck?
No, I am fucking serious.
Wait, so they want us to put them down? What about the white ones?
Hey, look, far be it from me to say how these things go, but, you know, it's divine machinery we're messing with here. It's, there are things we weren't meant to witness. But once we do, it's our, it's a calling, really. We have to bear witness to it. We have to smell it, atomize it into,
My guys are conscripts, man. They can't go that far out of the line.
It's just ugly stuff. It's honestly ghastly.
I don't give a fuck though.
Oh look.
I don't give a fuck.
Fucking chink reporters here to make us look like the fucking Sunder Commando. Hey boys! Well, like I was saying, we've got 3 cell towers confirmed that were hit. We're estimating close to 40,000 people potentially affected. SSA offered to ceasefire and let feds set up a perimeter for task collection.
You give a fuck? You gonna kill some MiGs today or what?
Oh fuck yeah.
My hands are fucking itchy, man. I ain't scalped a MiG in a few weeks.
Did not interfere. Same with SSA. The one thing we don't know is we need to figure out if these 2 towers were affected. This one we've got some Saxon resistance guys looking into, but I need you to take your guys in here while we put these affected down. If we get confirmation on this, it's the difference between if my guys gotta kill 10,000 poor bastards or 25,000 poor bastards. You know what I mean? Because if not, you gotta explain to the White Oath boys why we let a bunch of infected behind our fucking lines.
Man, we can't just put down civvies on sight, man. We don't do that shit. Nick wouldn't have wanted this.
Yeah, well, Nick isn't fucking here anymore, is he?
Snyder, grab your guys, go get with 2 squad. We'll stage from there.
Copy that. Yeah, we're staging over by 2 squad.
Someday, this war is gonna end. You know what I mean? Or not.